Expectations for us are the same, Tim, as they always are. It's to win all our home games, win the conference championship, win the NCAA tournament, or win the conference tournament, go to the NCAA tournament, and advance. So, I mean, no one puts more realistic expectations on our program than we do. And it'll be difficult. We play a very challenging schedule, tough RPI schedule that hopefully will make us better. And then we've got 20 games in the conference again, where we start with 5 or 6 on the road. So it'll be a grind as always, and we'll probably come down the last weekend or so like it usually does.
That's head coach Bob Marlin of the Raging Cajuns basketball team. He's got 5 returning seniors and his top 8 guys all coming back, and he hopes they lead the way.
Got a good group of players returning, headed by our 5 seniors and preseason MVP in most publications, Sean Long, who had a good summer, as Matt talked about, winning a bronze medal, being one of only 7 collegians that made the Pan American team this past summer while competing in Toronto. Also, Jay Wright, a 3rd-team all-conference performer last year, has had a really good summer and feel like he's grown as a player and as a point guard. And then we've added several newcomers as well that we're excited about and look forward to working with starting today.
And though the Cajuns are experienced, it'll have to show up very quickly. The Cajuns start off 6 of 9 on the road, 5 of 6 on the road in conference. Stops include University of Miami in South Florida, Alabama, Pepperdine, UCLA, and on the road at La Tech.
We've got a challenging schedule. It should be a lot of fun. It's difficult in the fact that we start with 6 of 9 on the road. And we start conference with 5 of 6 on the road. So we're going to have to be road tested early, and I feel like having a senior group that we'll be able to get that accomplished.
And while they didn't do it as a team, Marlin had plenty of players that gained national and international experience over the summer.
Coach Hauser got to take Scotty Plaisance on a trip, and then Bryce Washington and Jonathan Stowe were able to represent athletes in action and compete in New Zealand for 15 days. Of course, Sean got to go and play with the Pan American Games in Toronto, and then Jay Wright went on a Sports Reach trip to the Far East, the same trip that Alfred Payton took a couple years ago.
Keep it tuned in to 1037 The Game and 1037thegame.com for all of your 2015-2016 Raging Cajuns basketball coverage. I'm Dave Schultz.